Hey everybody, welcome to your April 4th, 2022 daily card of the day. This is going to be for the next 24 hours. Even if you happen to see the video at another date or a later time, it's just basically for the next 24 hours. Happy birthday to the April 4th babies out there, the April 4th Aries. We're going to see what messages are coming up for you all. And, doesn't feel right here. Here we go. We have the Ace of Cups. Yay! I love the Ace of Cups. We all love the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups generally is a super happy card. It's positive. It's good energy. But stick around, those of you who've not been on my channel. This is a very special card, and I'll explain why. So Ace of Cups traditionally is going to be being very happy in your life. Okay, it's like your heart being very full and very joyous, being in your heart space, feeling happy in your heart space. This can be work that is very fulfilling, that we feel very satisfied, that it has purpose. We can be in very creative energy when the Ace of Cups comes up. This can be soulmate love, true love, feeling finally at home or having a really nice, comfortable living situation or living arrangement, feeling like you have a happy home. It could even be peace being restored to a home, right? Like living in just a peaceful, comfortable, abundant home. It's all around happy energy. It's good vibes. It's wonderful, right? It's happiness and just feeling very content. It's a card of contentment and joy. The reason why this card is so special, and every single reader is going to have certain cards that have a little extra meaning for them. And this is one of those cards for me. That's something I realized over the years for me in my readings. When my guides bring up the Ace of Cups, it's telling me that the person I'm reading for, or in this case, the collective, you guys are going through a massive karmic shift where you're turning over this karmic leaf, right? We all have the cycles in our life where we go through the same thing again and again and again and again and again. No matter how many times we change jobs, we have the same terrible, abusive boss. No matter how many times we break up with a toxic partner, we end up dating the same exact person. They're just in a different body with a different face this time, but it's the same exact, person or same exact personality. No matter what we do, it's the same thing again and again and again, right? Or you're trying to come out of a rut, and you're trying to come out of the rut by doing the same things again and again and again. What happens is you wake up and you're like, wait a minute, I'm sick of this. I'm sick and tired of putting up with this, of holding space for this in my life. Life is short, and I refuse to be unhappy any longer. I recognize now what the common denominator is, like what the red flags are, what all of these situations or scenarios or people have in common. Like, I see what the common thread is in all of them, and I am going to avoid that to no end the next time I see it. Next time I see it, I'm going to spot it from a mile away, and I'm going in the other direction because I refuse to be unhappy. And the universe says, wonderful, awesome. This person is awake now. This person no longer needs these painful or aggravating situations to poke them to wake up. And now that they're awake, they're ready to learn through success, support, love, encouragement, creativity, laughter, joy, all of the happy things, all of the happy ways. Whereas in the past, you were learning from pain. Right now, you're switching over to the happy karma, the happy lessons. You're learning in a way that feels good and joyous. Just like in school, right? There's some teachers all the kids dread, and they're like, oh God, please don't let me be in that teacher's class. And there's some teachers all the kids are just like, oh, I really hope I get to be in that class. And they're like, oh, you got to be in that teacher's class. Oh, you're so lucky. I wanted to get that teacher this year. It's the same grade. It's the same lessons. It's the same topics. One teacher makes it excruciating, and one teacher makes it fun. You get to be in the fun class now when the Ace of Cups comes up, at least for me in my readings, right? A lot of people ask me about that. That's when you read intuitively. And so I am going to be doing a workshop in June on the 18th in Phoenix, Arizona. I will be announcing and posting the official details later today in the community tab. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in signing up. But one of the things I have realized in my readings when the Ace of Cups comes up is you're making that karmic shift and you're about to learn in ways that feel good instead of ways that are painful. So give yourself a great big pat on the back and be proud of yourself for making that shift. That's a really big deal. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. If you want to check out the love readings for April, they're linked in the description. Weekly forecasts are linked in the description. And the link to schedule a private reading with me is linked in the description. I thank you all for watching. Take care and be well, my dears.